We're here at the Texas Library Association Conference in Houston with our author Sherry Garland. Good morning, Sherry.
Hi.
And we've got your beautiful books in front of you. We've got Best Horse on the Force, Voices of the Alamo, and The Buffalo Soldier. Could you tell me about the books a little bit?
Okay. Voices of the Alamo is Texas history in a nutshell. It starts with Native Americans, it goes through the Spanish conquistadors, all the way up through modern times, and it's won several awards, and it's very popular in Texas schools. And Buffalo Soldier is also a historical novel about the African American soldiers that were in not just Texas but all across the United States, and many of them were former slaves, and it's told through the point of view of a 90-something-year-old man who's thinking back on his life as a Buffalo soldier. And this one just recently won San Antonio Conservation Society Award.
Wonderful, and they've both got beautiful illustrations by Ronald Himmler.
Right. He's a wonderful illustrator.
They're gorgeous. And Best Horse on the Force is a chapter book?
Yes, it would be called a chapter book for roughly second and third graders.
Perfect.
It's about a Houston police horse.
Set right here in Houston.
Yes.
Perfect. And you're back at another TLA conference. Can you tell us a little bit about TLA and why you enjoy coming every year?
Well, I have been coming, I think it's about 17 years now. And when I first came, I only had one book. And I now have 27 books.
Wow.
So it's been part of my life all this time, and it's a wonderful place to meet librarians and to find out what they're looking for and what's popular, and to talk to them about school visits and books.
Wonderful. And you do a bunch of school visits across the state of Texas. Can you tell me a little bit about your programs?
I have several different programs. One is about writing, how you make a book. I go through the steps of making a book and use a lot of volunteer students. Another one is Texas history, and that one is probably my most popular program. I bring lots of artifacts, and the kids participate. And another popular one is about Vietnam, and same thing, I bring a lot of props and have student participation. And then for older kids, I do writing workshops and how you become a writer and research and things like that for the older kids.
That's wonderful. And I know you've got these great historical picture books, and you're working on another one, The Voices of Gettysburg, is that right?
Yes, Pelican has contracted me to write another picture book. It will be the very same format as Voices of the Alamo, only it's Voices of Gettysburg. It's about the Battle of Gettysburg in 1863, and each double-page spread is a different person who participated in that battle, starting with Robert E. Lee, and it goes through that.
Well, that sounds wonderful. We'll be looking forward to that. And if people would like some more information on your school programs, they can visit your website?
Yes, my website is just my name, www.sherrygarland.com.
Perfect. They can also, of course, look on the Pelican website, www.pelicanpub.com, to find out more about you and your Pelican books. Thank you so much for joining us today, Sherry.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Bye-bye.